Hi guys, welcome back to Origami Twist. I thought that I would do a little bit of a decluttering video. While I'm filling up this table with stuff, I'll show you the inside of the drawer that we're working on today. This is my most used drawer in my craft room, and as a result, it tends to get cluttered pretty quickly. And so, of course, as I'm going along, I find that I lose things and I have to dig through things. And just this morning I went to film a video and couldn't find the camera connector, so therefore I couldn't film using my tripod, so I had to stop everything, go and find it, etc., until I was able to. So I've decided that a decluttering video was in order. Okay. So, here it is. The contents of that drawer. Now, I've learned quite a few things about organizing over the years, and one of my favorite tips is the acronym SPACE. SPACE stands for sort, purge, arrange, contain, and evaluate. Now we're actually on the evaluation stage of the last time I cleaned out this drawer, because we're having a look. It's obviously not working, which means we need to go back to step one, which is sort. So at the moment I've got the contents of the drawer. I'm going to sort them a little bit and I'll be right back. Admittedly, it doesn't look like I've done much, but I have sorted everything out so that it is all organized and ready for the next part. Now, the next letter in the acronym is P for Purge. I didn't need to throw anything out, so that's fine, as long as you are honest with yourself, or I'm honest with myself about that part. It is easy to hold on to extra stuff, but I haven't in this case. And the next one is arrange. So I am going to arrange and containerize simultaneously, and I'll walk you through that. So here's the container I've decided to switch over to for this drawer. In the back I'm going to put commonly used adhesive. And if I need to access that easier, I can just lift the whole thing out and there it is. Super simple. Okay, for this front drawer, the longer one is actually going to be used for rulers and measuring devices. Actually, no. See, this is where the arrange comes in. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to put the large rulers on the side, and I'll put the smaller ruler in there because I use the smaller one more often with the maths kit. There we go. Now I have some triangle boxes and stuff coming up soon, and now's the time to get a compass if you don't already have one, because we will be doing some compass work in future boxes. Okay, now in this front one, this will be out of the package soon. It's a brand new thing I bought when I was in America. I'm going to put different things that can do things to paper in this front one, including styluses, paper piercers, quilling tools, that sort of thing. I'm going to put scissors in the next one. Okay, a little bit more progress. I've put corner rounders in the back there because I use those a lot. I've got the cutting pieces for my trimmer in here in a little tray, and underneath I have tweezers because I use tweezers a lot to hold paper and that sort of thing. In with the scissors, I've decided to put the liquid adhesive rather than in the back because I think it will get lost back there. Put my bone folder in here, and I have decided to put pens in here, but if you'll notice I have one black Sharpie, one fine line pen, one pencil, and one regular pen, as well as an eraser. The reason for that is that I've discovered that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you get the idea. I had plenty of Sharpies in there, There's more there. But because there were so many of each thing, it's hard to find any individual one. So I'll put these in here. The Sharpie brand in the drawer. And the office supply drawer. We'll get office supply stuff so that that one drawer only has the bare minimum of what it's needed, because that again is the most frequently used. Okay, so we've got some of these different things to apply ink and paint, and I'm going to put those in with the stamps, because that's the logical place for me. I did find a few things like liquid pearls, as well as iced coffee, yum, as well as some of my markers. That's again going to go into the marker drawers, and I think I'll put the liquid pearls, I don't know where I'm going to put the liquid pearls. There we go, right there for right now. The Lone Distress marker is going to go in with the Distress inks. That makes sense, right? New watercolor brushes are going to go in the watercolor box. Once again, big surprise, huh? Empty containers will go to the empty container container. With all of these other containers. So that they're there the next time I decide to overhaul. Here's another update of the area. And the drawer, which is looking far more snazzy than it was before, but now everything else is super messy. Something my grandmother once told me that I think is really, really good advice is that when you are in the middle of something, it's going to get worse before it gets better. So if your aim is to have something like this, and it used to look like this, then you have to go all the way through the process in order to get to the new thing. And that's what I'm in the middle of right now. A little bit more progress. Still obviously not happy with that. I've had a bit more of my iced coffee. I'm putting some of the loose things for scrapbooking and other things business related into this basket to put on the floor, because I think it looks a bit neater. Let's see, this one is pretty much finished. Really not liking the clutter up there, but again, I'm working on it. And the stuff on there is going to be moved. I think when I update you next, it'll be finished. Well, there it is, my key to organization. Space. Sort your items. P, purge the items that are of no longer of value to you. A, arrange the items into the places that you think they're going to go best. Containerize them. Sometimes you do this simultaneously. And then, of course, evaluate. So, periodically come back and overhaul the system. Because anything that, well, at least in the crafting world and in my world, anything that has the opportunity to tend towards chaos will tend towards chaos. And you always need to be on top of it. So there it is, guys. See ya.